we can start recording. We're streaming. We're still streaming, but we can do this. Okay, so you can see how bad this is. Okay, we were doing my campaigns. Okay, training. You want training? We did the cockpit familiarization of the TF-51D, which I'm pretty sure is a Mustang. The T-51. Let me change. Turn off my my window. It's getting cold in here. Alright, so we are going to go through this engine start procedure again. And we are going to see how we do. Okay? Man, this chat window just it doesn't not get in the way wherever I am. Okay, we're going to put it up there. Okay, we're going to do this again.
Welcome to the startup lesson.
Startup
Press
lesson.
the spacebar key to begin.
Okay, spacebar.
The engine start sequence is not very complicated. We will move around the cockpit clockwise, starting on the left side to configure the aircraft for engine start. Let's begin with the flaps control handle, positioned to the rear bottom left side of the cockpit. For a normal takeoff, flaps are not usually lowered. However, 15 to 20 degrees of flaps can be used when a minimum run takeoff is required. Set the
This
flaps
guy,
control
every
handle
time.
all the way up to the up position. To
All the
do
way
this,
up.
You can either click and drag the handle with the mouse, or press left shift plus F command repeatedly until it is all the way up.
Left
Note,
shift and
the
F?
flaps won't actually come up until the engine is running and there is sufficient pressure in the hydraulic system to raise them.
Aha! That's good to know.
Now set the carburetor induction system for normal operation by moving the cold air control handle all the way forward to the ram air position and the hot air control handle all the way forward to the normal position. Next, set the coolant and oil radiator air control switches to the auto position for automatic operation of the coolant and oil radiator flap doors. To do so, left-click on the auto switch positions. Don't forget to close the switch covers after. Adjust the trim tabs to prepare for takeoff. Set rudder trim to 5 degrees right. Elevator trim can be left neutral. Aileron trim remains neutral.
Man, that airplane, like, okay, automatic, close, automatic, close. Ailerons, 0. This at 5 degrees.
On the throttle button, ensure the propeller arc 1 level mark.
Like, it is so loud. Okay, this is what I want you to know. Mark P is set all the way forward to increase. And the fuel mixture mark. Okay, so the problem is it's behind. So if you're just tuning in, this is what I did. Okay, I moved this all the way forward, and I tried to start the engine. This is the throttle control. This is what you do. This is what you want to move. Problem is, you have to move this to get to that. That goes forward. That goes back. Okay? So I can't hear him at all right now because this bloody guy is taxiing every time. Like, whoever did that was... I mean... Come on. Discord? Yeah, I've got Discord. What do I do? Sorry, Um, yeah, because I really want to turn down. That guy is so loud every time I'm doing this. Restart the mission. Restart the mission? Okay. Preferably not a training. Well, I, I wanna, I wanna learn how to fly this. Unfortunately, like instant, yeah, instant action. Um, I don't, dude, I can't even like. Yeah, I'm doing cold start. Um,
Select the left or right magnetos.
I've gotten through this, but last time I had a little bit of a mishap, so it went over real bad. Let's just say my propeller, this RPM gauge was all the way forward. This went into the ground, and my propeller's like broke. It was
Let's set the parking brake.
it was not great.
When the engine begins to pull.
Okay, hold it.
Open the control
W.
indicator by pressing right control plus enter to
Let
monitor
go of
the
W.
positions of your
Let
flight
go.
controls,
I did it.
including the brakes.
Okay.
Setting the parking brake takes a few steps. First,
You can
pull out
explain
the
it to me?
parking brake handle by clicking and holding it.
Okay, done. Well, you can explain what to me though. What do you like? What are you gonna get me in?
Next, while continuing to hold the parking brake handle, fully press the brake pedals by holding down the W key. Continuing to hold the parking brake
Cold
handle,
start,
release
takeoff.
the wheel brakes by releasing the W key.
Okay, so my Discord, I'll send it to you. Man, everyone on DCS is so helpful. I'm not gonna lie. I've had so many people, helping me. I kind of want to learn the jet, but this is, okay. Continue. I already did this.
Now release the parking brake handle to set the parking brake. If done correctly, the parking brake handle should remain in the pulled out position.
Love to see people
We'll now
learn.
move on to the electrical control panel on the right side of the cockpit. Set the battery switch to the up position to provide electrical power.
Been doing it for
Also, set
3
the
years.
simulator start
Wow.
position to
That's
prepare the generator to
crazy.
take over
I've done
once
Microsoft Flight Simulator for a while,
RPM.
and I know this is way more
Click
complicated.
and hold the primer switch on the engine control panel for about 1
so-
second to feed some fuel to the engine. When
Sent
starting
prime
in
request,
cold
okay.
temperatures, up to 4 seconds of prime may be necessary.
Pending. Accept. Okay, 1 second.
We are now ready
Okay.
to attempt an engine start. To do so, first press and hold the
is
starter
it-
switch to
this
operate
is just
the starter
analog.
and begin turning the engine. As the
What,
engine
you are
begins
flying?
to catch, move the fuel
Wait till you get
mixture
some
control
tech.
lever and throttle quadrant to the run
Okay,
position by right
so-
clicking on it once. If you aren't able to start the engine successfully,
Right.
return the fuel mixture
Right.
lever to idle
Did I do it?
by left-clicking and repeat
Oh
the
my
process
gosh, I did it
starting the front
way
engine.
better.
Note,
Um,
engine starter can be easily
okay,
overlooked.
so
The starter should not be used for more than 4 20-second attempts to start, with 15-second intervals.
what do I?
By 5
What do you want me to do? Warmer. Crank the throttle a little bit. Oh yes, to 1200, right? Time the engine start first. Hey, thanks for the follow. It didn't show up on my screen though. Why didn't it show up on my screen? Stinkman, thank you. I really need that follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think it's like 1200 pressure. That's right. Hey, a controller. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. That means a lot. Okay, just a second here. Okay, I gotta read this because it gets turns off after. Starter switch to operate the starter to begin turning the engine as the starter is in the catch. Move. Okay, I've done that. Okay, move it off the idle cutoff. To the left, clicking, and repeat the process starting with priming the engine. Did that. Note the engine starting to be overheated. Should not. Okay, I've done all that. I have to hit select. Oh, yeah, oh, wait. I didn't turn that off. So, it's on run. Yeah, no, I already did all that. I went too fast. I went too fast, didn't I? Okay, well, we'll just, we'll do it again. Left click, starter, okay. Don't change mixture. Did I? Did I change mixture? Where's the mixture? Okay. 1 second. Starter up. Okay. Oh. Oh. Now it's cut off. Okay, so back to engine idle. Okay. Gotta wait. Big red handle with the M. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to go to run, right? Problem is, I can't look. I've tried to look like also around. I can look here, but I cannot move. So I can't move forward. Yeah. It doesn't seem to work. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Oh, wait, did I turn that off? Was that supposed to be on? The oil did? No, oil is not supposed to be, because that's for... Okay. Press M while holding starter. Makes life easier? I don't understand. Oh! Hey! Thank you. That's great. Oh, yeah, I totally got that. Now we gotta wait for the next lesson. Whoa. Wait, why is it still showing... Click. Okay. It's on run. Why is it not going to the next step here? Oh. Maybe it wants me to... No. Doesn't want me to go to the next step. It still wants me to stay with this one. I know I'm good to go, but it's not letting me go to the next step.
Good start.
Oh.
You need to make sure the engine is running smoothly.
Yeah, I'd say. I need 1200 RPM. I can't wait to get a flight simulator, or I want to get the new Xbox 12 to 13. Move it forward just a little bit. Okay, we are at almost 1300 RPM. Okay. RPM gauge 12 to 13. Okay, monitor the energy gauge at the bottom here. Okay, so the oil gauge. I'm guessing that's right there, and it says 40 degrees. Reach at least 40 degrees. No, that's pounds. Is that suction? 40. When temp is 40, you are good to go. There's the fuel. Oh, the temp. Oh, right there. Okay. Right. While it warms. Oh, it's... Wow, it's turning up as it... Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I did this last time. Space.
Check the hydraulic pressure gauge to make sure it is.
Okay, hydraulic pressure is
Check the oxygen pressure gauge to make
400.
sure the normal pressure is 400.
Okay, hydraulic.
The space bar to proceed.
Oh yeah, we're up really high. Well, it wasn't up that high last time. But it's probably because of the engine idle. Okay, I think we're good.
Continue to
On a
idle
taxi?
engine at
Yeah.
1000
Yeah, I do.
Taxi or perform a pre-flight
I'm gonna
scan.
do the
Remember to
taxi
release
lesson,
the
I
flight
think.
line at a short
I just want to
altitude.
say I did
To
it.
do so, fully depress and
Um,
release the wheel brakes carefully. This concludes the
um,
engine start lesson. Well done.
I mean, I can do it. Okay, let's do it here. Okay. We're doing it live. Yeah. Okay. Can I use my controller here? Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna hit something here. I don't want to die. I'm using an Xbox controller, and it's not doing anything. Oh. Oh my god. um. Oh yeah. Let's silence that. Okay. Yeah. You guys didn't see that? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Don't save that debriefing. Nobody's gonna know. Who's gonna know? Okay. So yeah. The problem is I don't have a. Oh, close the canopy. Yeah. You want a taxi? Well, I'm taxiing. Okay. Yeah. The problem is Um. I don't have anything other than this and a keyboard and mouse. I really wish I did though. Okay.
Welcome to the taxi lesson. Press the spacebar key to begin.
Okay. Done.
As with most other aircraft configured with a tail-dragging undercarriage, taxiing in the P-51 can be
Hey,
tricky.
it is a
Forward
P-51.
visibility is obstructed
Okay.
by the nose, and it doesn't take
Okay.
much to nose over into the ground.
Painful.
To
Painful.
maintain
Okay.
awareness of the area ahead, the aircraft is taxied in a zigzag or S pattern, turning it from side to side as it rolls forward. You can move your head position to either side in the cockpit to peek around the nose. To do so, press left
Ooh.
Alt plus C to enable mouse view mode.
Okay.
Press and hold the mouse wheel while dragging the mouse left and right. Alternatively, you can use the
Oh, that
commands
does not
right
work.
control plus right shift plus num 4
Oh.
and right control plus right shift plus num 6
What?
to move your head from side to side. Press the space bar key.
Oh. Okay. Um. I gotta look at that because just listening to it, it's a little more than I can take. Okay, so to main awareness S patterns to look on either sides. That makes sense. Okay. You can move your head position to either side of the cockpit, which I haven't been able to do. To do so, left Alt and C. I can move that. Yeah. To enable the mouse, press the middle mouse. Yeah, I've been doing that. It doesn't seem to work. Watch what happens. Um, middle mouse button and press and hold the mouse wheel. Okay, the middle mouse button. The middle mouse button is the mouse wheel, right? Okay, while dragging the mouse left and right. Okay. So, alternative use command right control, right shift, and numpad 4. See, the problem is I don't want to use numpad 4 because it goes to be right back. Okay. So if I hit that off, now if I hit it, okay, now it won't do that. Okay. So right shift, right control, numpad 4, and right. Okay, let's just try that one. Okay, that works. But the problem is when I use it with that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm holding it down. No. I just can't get the middle the middle mouse button to do anything. Maybe I can change that into settings. Adjust controls. Oh, I don't want to change anything. Oh my god, there's a below button. Okay. Camera view up. Right control and num 8. Camera view down. You know what? We just have to. Oh god. Like, I only have 2 hands. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, let's do this.
Another important element to keep in mind is the position of the control stick. When the stick is held aft of center, pulled toward the pilot, the tail wheel is limited to 6 degrees of rotation to either side. This is the standard taxi and takeoff position of the stick. It helps maintain directional control, but limits the turning radius of the aircraft. When the stick is pushed forward of neutral, the tail wheel is unlocked and becomes free swiveling. In this case, the rudder pedals do not control the tail wheel. This makes it possible to perform tight turns, but can be very tricky to control as the aircraft rotation can be sudden and violent, depending on speed, applied brakes, engine power, and rudder position. Press the spacebar key to proceed.
Okay, when the stick, which is the left one right here, okay, on this, is held aft of center, which is, okay, this is center, pulled toward the pilot, the tail wheel is limited to 6 degrees, the tail wheel, okay, but I won't see that, to either side. This is the standard taxi takeoff position. So just a little bit, maybe? I gotta be careful with this. Okay, it helps maintain directional control, but limits the turning. So just basically just a little bit. When the stick is pushed forward of neutral, the tail wheel is unlocked and becomes free, swiveling. In this case, the rudder pedals do not control the rudder pedals do not control the tail wheel? The rudder pedals? I'm guessing. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't know what happened. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Anyone know how to use this on an Xbox controller? Okay. Well, let's see. So I can control that. No, 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 no. Don't move, don't move. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, this is great. This is wonderful. Let's just take off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was that? Oh. Oh, cool. Hey, that's a pretty realistic explosion. At least there's explosions in this. Okay, well, we're gonna try this again. Because you're right. This is very painful. As I said, taxi is gonna be painful. Okay.
Welcome to the taxi lesson.
I wish I knew how to use a Xbox controller. Okay.
As with most other aircraft configured with a tail-dragging undercarriage, taxiing in the P-51 can be tricky. Forward visibility is obstructed by the nose, and it doesn't take much to nose over into the ground. To maintain awareness of the area ahead, the aircraft is taxied in a zigzag or S pattern, turning it from side
Press
to side
Z
as it goes forward. You can move your head
and
position
X.
to
Oh,
either
that's
side in the
right.
cockpit to peek
That's
around the
right.
nose. To do so, press left Alt plus C to enable mouse view mode, and press and hold the mouse wheel while dragging the mouse left and
Oh.
right. Alternatively,
Oh, rudder
you can use the
control.
commands right control plus
Oh,
right
throttle?
shift plus
No.
num 4 and right control plus right shift plus num 6 to move your head from side to side. Press the
To use
space bar
rudders.
key to proceed.
Okay, you're right, right.
Another important element to keep in mind is the position of the control stick. When the stick is held aft of center, pulled toward the pilot, the tail wheel is limited to 6 degrees of rotation to either side. This
6
is the
degrees.
standard taxi and takeoff position of the
So,
stick. It helps
just a
maintain
little
directional
bit.
control,
Oh,
but limits the
why isn't it
turning
working?
radius of the aircraft. When the stick is pushed forward of neutral, the tail wheel is unlocked and becomes free swiveling. In this case,
So just
the
a
rudder
little bit.
pedals do not
Oh, I
control
can
the
control
tail
it this way.
wheel. This makes it possible to perform tight turns.
Okay,
But can
so
be
just
very
a little
tricky
bit
to
back.
control as the aircraft rotation
Perfect.
can be sudden and violent, depending on speed, applied brakes, engine power, and
Wait,
rudder position.
what's violent?
Press the space bar key to proceed.
Let me just move this chat window. Let me move this chat window so I can see what they're saying. Okay. Comes free, applies from control makes possible. I'm sure I'll get it. Whatever.
When taxiing over a smooth and level surface, such as this runway, very little engine power is required.
Okay, that's
It's
good to
also
know.
best
That's good to know.
minimize the use of brakes to prevent unnecessary wear and heating.
That's
Hot
yeah.
brakes can easily ice over after takeoff as the aircraft climbs into colder temperatures at altitude.
Oh,
Press the space bar key to proceed.
good to know. Good to know.
Press right control plus enter to open the controls indicator so you can monitor the position of your flight controls.
Ah.
Stick aft of center
Okay.
and hold it there to keep the tail wheel locked for taxiing.
Oh, what did I do? Okay. Right stick back a bit. Oh, I'll just once you start moving. Oh, cut throttle. Okay. Okay, so I did that. How much do you want?
Practice taxi control. We will use a lead car to take you through a short
Is
taxiing
that an X?
course. The car is now waiting in position to your left. Press
Wait.
the space bar key when you are ready to begin.
To practice taxi control, we will use a lead car to take you through a short taxi course. Okay. Let's see it. Where? I can't see it. Huh. Wonderful.
The car will now drive forward at about 10 mph. Add a little power to begin moving forward. Use the numpad plus and minus keys to control the throttle. Use the Z and X keys to control the rudder pedals to turn left and right. Use the W key to depress the wheel brakes as required.
How do I add
Zigzag
just a
from
little bit of
side to
power?
side as you follow the car through the course. Try to stay between 100 and 300 feet from the car. Don't worry, if you get too far behind, it will stop until you catch up. Don't get too close either, or the driver will panic from fear of being turned into mincemeat and will stop.
Wonderful, wonderful. 1 to 300 feet from the car. I wish I could tell.
The car will now turn onto the taxiway to the right.
Oh my god! No, go to the right! It doesn't turn very much. Okay, okay. Not painful. Not painful. This is great. This is great. Just going on the grass. It's okay. It's
The car
okay.
stops so you can catch up.
That was a doesn't have a good turning radius. Doesn't have a good turning radius. I got this. I got this, guys.
The car is moving again.
Oh, good, good. It's moving. It's gonna move right into me. What's the brake? You didn't tell me what the. Oh God, you didn't tell me what the brake is. You didn't tell me what the brake is. Use wheel differential right Alt and W. Okay. Right Alt. W. So many controls. Left control. You're trying to get me killed here. Left control and W. Left control and W. Oh no! That was not me. A brake. Left Alt and brother. Oh, left Alt and W.
The car will now turn right to come around onto
Oh.
the taxiway.
Oh, that's
back
good.
to the runway.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's turn off that alarm. Okay? At least my engine is not damaged, okay, guys? Okay. This time, we got it. You.
Welcome to the taxi lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Press the spacebar key to begin.
Left shift and R. There's.
As with most other aircraft with a tail braking
They
undercarriage,
needed a.
taxiing in a P-51
They needed a
forward
quick key
visibility is obstructed by the nose
to
and it
for
doesn't
restart.
take
Hey,
much to nose over into the ground.
that makes
To maintain
sense.
awareness of the area ahead, the aircraft is taxied in a zigzag or S pattern, turning it from side to side as it rolls forward.
Right
You can move your
and
head
left.
position to either side in
Okay.
the cockpit to peek around the nose. To do so, press left Alt plus C to enable mouse view mode, and press and hold the mouse wheel while dragging the mouse left and right.
Hopefully my
Alternatively,
stream isn't,
you can use the commands
okay.
right control plus right shift plus num 4 and right control plus right shift plus num 6 to move your head from side to side. Press the space bar key to proceed.
Let's go up a little bit higher. Well, that's nice. Space. Okay.
Another important element to keep in mind is the position of the control stick.
Have to
When the
fight in
stick
this.
is
Yeah,
held
I
out of
bet.
Center, pulled toward the pilot, the tail wheel is limited to 6 degrees of rotation to either side. This is the
6
standard
degrees.
taxi and
Okay.
takeoff position of
Which
the
is
stick.
what again?
It helps maintain directional control, but limits the turning radius of the aircraft. When the stick is pushed forward of neutral, the tail wheel is unlocked and becomes free
Right,
swiveling.
right.
In this case, the rudder pedals do not control the tail wheel. This makes it possible.
I feel like
to
I'm gonna have to
control
write this
turns,
down.
but can be very tricky to control as the aircraft rotation can be sudden and violent, depending on speed, applied brakes, engine power, and rudder position. Press the spacebar key to proceed. When taxiing over a smooth and level surface, such as this runway, very little engine power is required.
Absolutely.
It's also best to minimize the use of brakes to prevent unnecessary wear and heating. Hot brakes can easily ice over after takeoff as the aircraft climbs into colder temperatures at altitude. Press the spacebar key to proceed. Press right control plus enter to open the controls indicators
Right control,
and monitor
right,
the position
right.
of your flight controls. Pull the control stick aft of center and hold it there to keep the tail wheel locked for taxiing. To practice taxi control, we will use a lead car to take you through a short taxiing course. The car is now waiting in position to your left. Press the spacebar key when you are ready to begin.
Okay. We got this.
The car will now drive forward at about 10 mph. Add a little power to begin moving forward. Use the numpad plus and minus keys to control the throttle. Use
Oh,
the
plus
Z
and minus.
keys to control the rudder pedals to turn left and right. Use the
Whew.
W key to depress
That's
the wheel
really
to the
sensitive.
right. Zigzag from side to side as you follow the car.
Wait. Use W to press the wheel. Wait. And use the
Don't worry,
W
if
key
you
to
get too far
press
behind, it will stop
the
until
wheel
you
brake
catch up.
as required.
Don't
Okay.
get too close either, or the driver will panic from fear of being turned into
Oh yeah,
a
W. It's just W. It's just W. ZX. Okay. So ZXW. Okay. We got this. We got
The car has
this.
stopped so you can catch up.
Minus is on top. Okay.
The car is moving again.
That's good. It's good. It's good. I got this. I got this.
The car will now turn onto the taxiway to the right.
Much better. I don't know why it wasn't turning last time. Maybe it just had too much speed? Okay. Yeah, you're right about the throttle. Just keep it off pretty much. Okay, let's see, where is he? Oh, I can't see him at all. Okay, he's there. Okay, might need a brake. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen.
The car will now turn right to come around onto the taxiway leading back to the runway.
Okay, so keep on the bottom here. It shows me my, I think, rudder. So that's cool. W, a little bit of brake.
The car has stopped so you can catch up.
Right. It's actually not too crazy tough so far. Oh, I'm gonna eat those words. I know I am. If you are tuning in, Twitch TV / Oburn123.
We'll stop here for a moment.
Okay, W. Oh no, he's stopping.
Moving on, we'll now make a left onto the runway.
Okay.
The car is moving again.
Thank you. Can't see him. Man, it's hard to see though. Okay, there we go. Just gonna slow down just a little bit here. Okay, he's turning, I'm turning, we're all turning. Just gonna do a little bit of brake here.
We'll now make a right turn onto the apron area to turn around to face the runway again. This is a tight space and will require some care. You may need to unlock the tail wheel to make this turn by pushing the stick forward. When the tail wheel is unlocked, use differential braking to control your turn. Press left control plus W to use the left wheel brake, and left alt plus W to use the right wheel brake.
Okay, wait. Okay. Use differential braking to control your turn. Left control and W to use the left wheel. Oh. Okay, to use the left wheel brake. And left. Okay. Left control, left wheel brake. Left alt and W right. Not complicated at all. So if I brake on the left, it's going to turn left. Easy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Got to be careful with that, though. Because we need a little bit more power. Which is plus. Ooh, it's a little complicated.
The car will stop.
Oh! Oh! Wow! Okay, let's move this joystick up. I gotta pull up to it? Shit. No. No. Left. Okay. And left control and W.
The car has stopped so you can catch up.
So that's a problem. I didn't really think about that one, did they? Oh. I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. Not bad. Ah. Ah.
The car is moving again.
That's good. Thank God. Okay, we're going to do right control and W because we want to do... It's not moving though. It's not moving though.
This concludes the taxi lesson.
Hey. Piece of cake. That's not difficult at all. Okay. Okay. So, we can quit that. We are ready for takeoff guided practice, which this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the takeoff lesson. Press the space bar key to begin.
Okay.
The 51 is generally very controllable in takeoff.
That's good.
The powerful engine and large propeller spinning at the front do require careful use of the rudder
Yeah,
in order to
I
maintain
bet.
a straight
I
course
bet.
down the runway. A right rudder trim of 5 to 6 degrees is a standard takeoff setting and is usually sufficient to maintain directional stability in the takeoff run. A normal takeoff is performed at takeoff power, which is 61 inches of manifold pressure at 3,000 RPM. However, to minimize controllability issues while practicing, we will take off at a reduced power setting of about 50 inches of manifold pressure. Press the space bar key to proceed.
Ah, clears mud, man. Clears mud.
Your primary instruments during the takeoff run will be the airspeed indicator on the left side of the instrument panel and the manifold pressure indicator on the right side. Once in the air, we will use the turn indicator and the rate of climb indicator to maintain a desired flight path. Press the
Climb.
space bar key to proceed.
Rate of climb is at the bottom. Okay. So that's good. And the turn indicator, which is that one next to it. Okay. Airspeed indicator on the left side of your instrument. Okay, airspeed. Okay, my airspeed is 0. That makes sense. That 500 is the maximum until 20,000, then it goes to 400, and so and so. Okay. Manifold pressure. Okay. We got this.
The first key element of a successful takeoff is gradual onset of power. You cannot just slam the throttle forward. The torque effects of a sudden burst of power are very likely to run you off the runway and into the grass with devastating results.
Absolutely.
The other key element is the tail lift. As the aircraft accelerates toward 100 miles per hour, the tail will lift itself off the ground, unless held down with some stick back pressure. You can perform a takeoff without a tail lift by simply holding the stick back to maintain a 3-point attitude until the plane flies itself off the ground. Most pilots, however, prefer to let the tail rise up to continue accelerating while running on the front wheels before lifting off into the air.
A little dangerous.
Space bar key to proceed.
Okay.
The takeoff starts with the stick held back to keep the tail wheel locked for a controlled ground run. To perform a tail lift, neutralize the stick as speed approaches 100 miles per hour. Be careful to avoid lifting the tail too early by pushing the stick forward. The changes in pitch angles occurring during the tail lift cause significant directional instability, which is more difficult to control at slower speeds. Careful rudder input will be required to maintain heading as the tail lifts. You may need to alternate a bit of right and left rudder input before stabilizing for the liftoff. Press the spacebar key to proceed.
Okay.
Flaps are not used in a normal takeoff. 15 to 20 degrees of down flaps are used when a minimum run takeoff is required. Press right control plus enter to open the controls indicator so you can monitor the position of your flight controls. To prepare for the takeoff run, set the rudder trim to about 5 degrees right. Click and drag the rudder trim tab control wheel.
Wait. Okay, I did that.
On the throttle quadrant, make sure the RPM lever is set all the way forward to increase. If not, press and hold the page up key to set it. Hold down the wheel brakes using the W key.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold down the wheel brake using W.
Using the numpad plus and minus keys,
Oh boy,
control
here
the
we go.
throttle to set the manifold pressure to about 30 inches.
Shoot. Okay.
Keep the stick pulled somewhat half neutral until locked. Whenever you're ready, release the wheel brakes and begin the takeoff run.
That's a problem. Here we go, 30. Keep the stick pulled somewhat aft of neutral. Okay, I did that. You ready to respec? Okay. Easy on the rudder. Yeah. Yeah. Holy. What is it? Control R? Shift R? Shift R. Like nothing ever happened.
Welcome to the takeoff lesson. Press the space bar key to begin.
Okay.
The 51 is generally very controllable in takeoff, but the powerful engine and large propeller spinning at the front do require careful use of the rudder in order to maintain a straight course down the runway. A right rudder trim of 5 to 6 degrees is a standard takeoff setting and is usually sufficient to maintain directional stability in the takeoff run. A normal takeoff is performed at takeoff power, which is 61 inches of manifold pressure at 3,000 RPM.
60?
However, to minimize controllability
Oh my
issues while
gosh.
practicing, we will take off at a reduced power setting of about 50 inches of manifold pressure.
Oh,
Press the
50.
spacebar key to proceed.
I was at 30.
Your primary instruments during the takeoff run will be the airspeed indicator on the left side of the instrument panel and the manifold pressure indicator on the right side. Once in the air, we will use the turn indicator and the rate of climb indicator to
Rate of
maintain
climb.
the desired flight path. Press the spacebar key to proceed.
Okay.
The first key element of a successful takeoff is gradual onset of power. You cannot just slam the throttle forward.
Don't
The
slam
torque
the-
effects of a sudden
Yep.
burst of power
Yep.
are very
Yep.
likely to run you off the runway and into the grass with devastating results. The other key element is the tail lift. As the aircraft accelerates toward 100 miles per hour, the tail will lift itself off the ground, unless held down with some stick back pressure. You can perform a
Which-
takeoff without a tail lift by simply holding the stick back to maintain a 3-point attitude until the plane flies itself off the ground. Most pilots, however, prefer to let the tail rise up to continue accelerating while running on the front wheels before
Well, what do
lifting.
you want me to do?
Press the spacebar key to proceed. The takeoff starts with the stick held back to keep the tail wheel locked for a controlled ground run. To perform a tail lift, neutralize the stick as speed approaches 100 miles per hour. Be careful to avoid lifting the tail too early by pushing the stick forward. The changes in pitch
Why
angles
is it
occurring
doing that?
during the tail lift cause significant directional instability, which is more difficult to control at slower speeds. Careful rudder input will be required to maintain heading as the tail lifts.
Yeah.
You may need to alternate a bit of right and left rudder input.
Yeah, a
before
lot of right.
stabilizing for
A
the lift.
lot of right.
Press the spacebar key to proceed.
Because we weren't on level ground before.
Flaps are not used in a normal takeoff. 15 to 20 degrees of down flaps are used when a minimum run takeoff is required. Press right control plus enter to open the controls indicator so you can monitor the position of your flight controls. To prepare for the takeoff run, set the rudder trim to about 5 degrees right. Click and drag the rudder trim tab control wheel.
Wish you could just do it easily.
On the throttle quadrant, make sure the RPM lever is set all the way forward to increase.
It is.
If not, press and hold the page up key to set it.
Page up.
Hold down the wheel brakes using the W key. Using the numpad plus and minus keys, control the throttle to set the manifold pressure to about 30 inches.
Okay. This one, alt of neutral key wheel. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe it's forward. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. No, turn right, turn right. Retract the G. I don't know how I did that. I don't know. G. Retract looks as if the lights extinguish. Okay, RPM 2700. It's too touchy. It's too touchy. Oh my goodness. A little bit back, a little bit more. A little bit back more, a little bit more. Manifold pressure, reduce RPM, 2700. Oh, is my rudder? No wonder why I'm always... No, what am I doing? Oh, that's going below what I need to be. Why is my rudder... Okay, rudder's at 2700. Is it damaged? That wasn't good. So loud. Is it manifold pressure at 2700 or what? I think everything looks good. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, I did Control Z. Alt Z. Oh, I got it back. If you're still watching, do you know how I can get it from the rudder on permanently right? Oh. Because it's on permanently right. I'm making a big circle. Z. But it's stuck on. Oh, I did again. I'm doing good, but I'm not doing good. Oh boy. Like, why is it stuck on? Let's look. It must be damaged. They damage it? Probably could turn the rudder controls to 0. Man, this is tough. RPMs are supposed to be like 2,800. I wish I could make micro adjustments here. Oh, it's back to normal. Okay, okay, that was it. Let's level out. Level out. Okay. It's a little bit off the other side now. So we need to adjust that. Oh god, I did it again. Okay. Okay, I can use that to my advantage. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, okay, don't do that. Okay. Let's get a little bit of height here. Alt Z. Okay, Okay, we need to minus that just a little bit. Okay. Supposed to be RPM 27. Did I press G? Oh, that's a warning. That's beautiful. If I rock it, maybe it'll help. No. I mean, everything looks good. I don't know why it's still bugged. I hit space. Should I try and land it? No. I feel like it's a bad idea. Is that the airport? Oh yeah. Let's do a final approach here. We'll land this bitch on our own. Okay. 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 If you're just tuning in, I have no idea what I'm doing. Gears. I hope those are the gears going down. Because I have no idea. I can't even tell. Because I can't even look. So I'm... landing gear. Okay. Perfect. Safe. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna... Should I put flaps on when I'm landing? Probably, eh? Losing speed and altitude. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna have to use W2 to land. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to Z. Either gonna be short or just be alright on. I think I'm gonna be short. If I do this though, wow. Okay, I missed the runway, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh boy. Oh. A grass runway is pretty good. Oh. Okay, oh. We're gonna go move on to the runway. Oh, who needs tutorials? When you can do this all on your own. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're gonna try to take off again.
Welcome to the takeoff lesson. Press the spacebar key to begin. The 51 is generally very controllable in takeoff, but the powerful engine and large propellers spinning at the front do require careful use of the rudder in order to maintain a straight course down the runway. A right rudder trim of 5 to 6 degrees is a standard takeoff setting and is usually sufficient to maintain directional stability in the takeoff run. A normal takeoff is performed at takeoff power, which is
I wonder
61
why.
inches of manifold pressure at 3,000 RPM. However, to minimize controllability issues while practicing, we will take off at a reduced power setting of about 50 inches of manifold pressure. Press the spacebar key to proceed. Your primary instruments during the takeoff run will be the airspeed indicator on the left side of the instrument panel and the manifold pressure indicator on the right side. Once in the air, we will use the turn indicator and the rate of climb indicator to maintain a desired flight path. Press the spacebar key to proceed.
Okay.
The first key element of a successful takeoff is a gradual onset of power. You cannot just slam the throttle forward.
Don't slam on the
The
power.
effects of a sudden burst of power are very likely to run you off the runway and into the grass with devastating results.
It's good to know.
The other key element is the tail lift. As the aircraft accelerates toward 100 miles per hour,
It's gonna lift off the
tail
ground.
will lift itself off the ground, unless held down with some stick back pressure.
Right.
You can perform a takeoff without a tail lift by simply holding the stick back to maintain a 3-point attitude until the plane flies itself off the ground.
3-point
Most
attitude, I don't know what that is,
pilots,
but
however, prefer
okay.
to let the tail rise up to continue accelerating while running on the front wheels before lifting off into the air. Press the spacebar key to proceed. The takeoff starts with the stick held back to keep the tail wheel locked for a controlled ground run.
Okay.
To perform a tail lift,
Oh, wait.
neutralize the stick as
Maybe-
speed approaches 100 miles per hour.
Are you sure?
Be careful to avoid lifting the tail too early by pushing the stick
Forward.
forward.
It's
The changes in pitch angles occurring during the tail lift cause significant directional instability, which is more difficult to
does it mean
control at
3
slower
point?
speeds. Careful rudder input will be required to maintain heading as the tail lifts. You may need to alternate a bit of right and left rudder input before stabilizing for the liftoff.
Okay.
Press the spacebar key to proceed. Flaps are not used in a normal takeoff. 15 to 20 degrees of down flaps are used when a minimum run takeoff is required. Press right control plus enter to open the controls indicator
Did that.
so you can monitor the position of your flight controls. To prepare for the takeoff run, set the rudder trim to about 5 degrees right. Click and drag the rudder trim tab control wheel. On the throttle
Okay,
button, make sure
so
the
that
RPM
moved-
lever is set all the way forward to increase. If not, press and hold the page up key to set it. Hold down the wheel brakes using the W key.
Oh, here we go.
Using the numpad plus and minus keys, control the throttle to set the manifold pressure to about 30 inches. Stick towards someone now. Whenever you're ready, release the wheel brakes and begin the takeoff run. Use the rudder or CNX key to begin down the runway. Add power to set up.
Neutralize! Neutralize! Gee. I don't know what I did there. Oh god. What's going on? Okay, reduce the maximum continuous by first. Okay. Reduce power to maximum continuous by first setting it to. How do I set it to 46? And then reduce RPM. Okay. 40. Reduce power to the maximum by first setting 46 inches. and reducing RPM to 27. Now we're, yeah, I got up. I don't know if you tuned in. I even landed. I landed already on my own. I didn't even do this. I got to this step and I landed on my own. I missed the runway, but I got on the runway and it was easy. Landing was easy. Okay. So I have to set the manifold pressure. I'm guessing there's probably something on here to do that. I'm not seeing any indicator to throttle, right. RPM. Okay, we're at 46. Got a bit of RPM. Also. Oh, RPM, is that the little gauge? Is that page up, page down? Or is that mixture? Yes. Oh, it is. Okay. So I need to move this up to, I think, so page down. I did it. Aha. Okay. I'm going to land this. Watch. I can do this all on my own. Okay? Just saying. So, first off, I need to turn this right trim off. Okay. Never let make engine seize. Oh, it's good to know. Now, okay, wait. Never let throttle be over RPM. Never let throttle be over RPM. Isn't the throttle the RPM? Okay, never let throttle. Wait, so manifold pressure. Okay, what are you saying? No. Okay. Handle for manifold pressure. Page up and page up. Okay. Oh! Don't let that go below. I don't understand the difference. I thought that was okay. Never let that handle. Okay. Okay. We're gonna decrease RPM a little bit. Drop down. We're doing this. We're gonna start for our final. Start losing a little bit of speed here and altitude. Maybe page down a little bit. We're gonna go gear down. Rock that side to side. Make sure. Okay, we got good. I'm gonna go a little bit to the left here. Page down a little bit. Okay. Runway is in. We're gonna go pitch down a little bit. Full RPM, no. Okay, so full. So no throttle. Makes a prop there. I don't know. Flare. Page up. Oh, I was, I liked my way better. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, way too fast. We knew that was gonna happen. I did land the first time though. I did really well. Oh, is that the air ambulance? Oh my gosh. That is too funny. Okay. Yeah. Engine 1 destroyed. Okay. Takeoff solo practice, hey? Yeah. No problem. Okay. Check that out. We are, let's see, 5 degrees. Okay, we're gonna move that down a little bit so it locks into place. That's gonna give us a little lift as well, I believe. Okay, we're gonna lock that in. Okay, we are going to hold the brake. We're gonna make sure that's RPMs are all the way up. Increase to 3,000. Which is almost impossible in this thing. Do a rolling take. I don't know what that means. No brakes. I don't know if I'm easy on this. I can. It's like it's so sensitive. Watch. Press it once. Oh. You have to be so incredibly sensitive. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. What? Oh, restream my 100 messages? What? Oh. Cool. Okay. Solo takeoff. Now I got a gear. Okay. Now, I need to lower my RPMs. So I'm going to page down a little bit. To acceptable. How will it tell me when I do it properly? Pitch down. Oh, use the mouse? Oh. Well, did I do it? It doesn't say if I did it or not. I feel like that was too easy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, gears will be good, eh? Yeah, way too fast. 250 knots? need max touchdown 130. Is that Manifold? Oh, okay. That's for knots. Which indicator is that one? Oh, okay. I'm at 100 right now. I should probably... Oh. Oh, what is going on? No, 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 no. Whoa! Oh, maybe if my gears... Eh? Okay. Going too quick, that's why. No, not going quick enough. 130. Okay. Okay. Gears down. Oh my god. I'm falling like a... Oh yeah, that's a tough landing right there. That was a bad landing. That was too slow. Whew. That's press F2. Oh. Oh, is my yeah. That's a little janky, eh? My one wheel. I wonder if I oh, no. It almost gave out. Left control plus wait, left control plus E. Dude, I can move. Dude, can Can I do this? What happens if I wanna know. For science. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, oh, no, nothing. Dude's invincible. Okay. So I do have to land. I'm gonna go for lunch first. So I'm gonna take a short break. And we'll just take a little intermission here.